Hello, everybody. Today is my challenge day, and I'm trying to go for something not Eastery, yeah, a bit Eastery. So, lately, my dear friend Nancy Vastine has posted a video with eggshell pendants, and they're beautiful. I have worked with eggshells before, but they're really nerve-wracking to get the membrane out. So lately, my daughter-in-law sent me a goose egg, and I noticed when I used it up, because I used it up in a frittata, the membrane came out right away. Now they are harder for eggs, so they're not as soft as chicken eggs. So what I'm going to do here is I cut out a bird. This is cut from my Sizzix machine, and you can cut out a bird, you can cut out a butterfly, you can cut out whatever you want to. We'll just leave it this way. I'm just going to show you a little bit because I've made one previously to this, and I made a big boo-boo, and I'll explain to you what I did now. And it's not what you guys want to do, but we're going to see how this turns out. It might be a complete flop. So grabbing the bird and just starting to put some glue on and making the pieces a bit smaller than that, like that, and then just crunching them down, and it'll crack completely. And the cracking, we want the cracking because of uh, the alcohol inks have to seep into the cracks. Now this is where I did a big mistake. When it was completely dried, I went over it with glue again, and I don't think I'm going to get the right effect that I'm supposed to be getting. So you just keep on going around the edges. Now this is normal paper. You can do it on a piece of cardboard if you wish. It'll probably be even better. Not cardboard from a box, so more of a heavier weight paper. And once you get around the edges here, now if you can see that I have, went over the edge, I let that dry, and then I'm going to pick it off once it's really nicely dried. Okay, so you just continue trying to fit, the pieces here, and then if you have to start breaking pieces, you break them off to make them go into little places. Like right here, I have a little corner. Can you see that? Nope, you can't see that. Okay, let me bring you up really close for this. Okay, so right here, I have a little corner. So I'm going to get a little piece, and I have a little corner here, right there, and I'm just going to try to fit it in to that place. So you kind of work with them, and always remember to press down once you've placed the piece in its place, so that way it makes all the cracks. Now, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that I realized it after. I go, what am I doing? I'm covering it all up with glue, and the alcohol inks aren't going to go back into the crevices, but we are going to try that now. So we'll go straight to the alcohol inks. This I'm going to put aside. So you guys got the idea right there. Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera back out. My desk is a mess like usual, and I want to get light colors of alcohol inks. I know I have this really pretty light blue. Sorry, I should have prepared it before. Let's see what this one is. I'll keep Wild Plum out. And don't want that one. No, butterscotch, no. I got a pearl. A willow, color willow. Yeah, like I'm just totally goofing up this, this project today. I'm looking around to see if I'm missing colors here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is a shell pink. And I should have a really light cloud blue color. I'll look for the black ones. Keep on looking at the same one. It's brown. I'll take out silver as well too. Okay, and then I got this cloud blue color. Okay, so we're going to try this out. If I need any more, I'll just pop them out. So this is the one that I did. I did the wing and the whole bird. And I'm going to start coloring it. This isn't the one I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that's kind of dark. I thought I had picked the right one. Oh, come on. I hate when I can't find something. I must have misplaced it because it's not here. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is, oh dear, can't find it. It's not around here anywhere. I'm not with it in these couple of days, so we're gonna go for this one first. This very light pink. I wanted the bird to be on a lighter color, the background. I have to make the wing. See, this isn't going to go in the crevices of the eggshells because naturally I covered them all up. Yeah. Yep, I just totally goofed it up. Rosario. Rosario. This pearl one, I think it has a little ball in it. I'm not hearing it. Okay, what about my homemade ones? Oh, disaster. Disaster. Okay. Oh, that's good. Are you guys seeing that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really with it these days. I just did a video. I posted the video of my first birthday giveaway, which I was so happy about. And I am so grateful for all the things Kathy sent me. But like I said, I'm not really okay, well, to make a long story short, the day after tomorrow will be my son's anniversary of his death. And this time of year, I'm just pretty down. It'll be 20 years that he died. So, I know you think, well, I think about him every day. Every day. I think a moment doesn't go by that he's not on my mind. But it's kind of, how could I put it? When this day comes along, it's even more sadder for me. I think anybody that has lost, any loved one will agree with me that it's, the day that, or holidays, or, his birthday, or things like that. So yeah, you guys, this totally turned out to be a failure. So please don't put any glue on the eggshells. You put them down really good. Make sure that they're glued down, and so that way, you know, all this alcohol ink. Now I'm not sure if it's making a big difference about having the goose egg. That's much more harder, that it's not going in, but I do like the effect just the same. So I'll get another one of my, I'm using some coffee filters to kind of soak up a bit. Yeah, I am liking the effect. And I think it's going to look nice on the background that I already did. And I thought, well, you know what? Now I stopped doing the background. I left it alone for a bit. And I went straight to doing this because I thought once I have the alcohol inks on the bird, it's probably not going to go well with the background, but I think it will. So now I'm going to do the wing, and I'm thinking I want to do the wing. We're making him a little mixed media bird. I'm going to try this wild plum, and you just kind of have to let it go into all the crevices. I'm going to grab my paper again here. Okay, now I want to try with my wild, no, sorry, it's a pearl color. Pearl. And I did mention, how come it's not coming out? I did mention in Kathy's video, in the video that I did for, oh, there's the ball. I did for, can't use that. I'm thinking of a pin that I can use to, if it doesn't come out, let me try it again. Oh, there it goes. Okay. In Kathy's video that I have cut down on smoking, I want to quit. And so not nervous. I'm okay. I'm pretty calm. Of course, it's a big difference, you know, from what I was smoking to now. But my goal is to completely stop, and I'm going down every day on cigarettes. It's not every day, every 2 days, I'm eliminating the cigarette. So yeah, I'm not really liking that. Let me see if I go over it with kind of really pops, huh? And I'm going to try this again. This beautiful shell pink. I love this color. Just to change that wild plum a bit. Yeah, it's really a shame that I ruined it. I don't know what I was thinking when I did it, because I have done this before. I have done this technique before. Not on pendants like she did. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the blue. And that's it. See if I can get... See what happens when I put the blue on. Still had some more in here. Okay. I don't want to play with it anymore. I'm happy with this. I'm just going to add a bit more here at the tail. Oh, didn't want some there. And I'm thinking, if I'm really careful, I can get a dark brown here. I have a gray. This is called, no. Okay. I want to try to get the beak. This is called espresso. which isn't opening up. Get that out of the way. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to tilt the bird. So I can get just his beak, which I failed miserably. So I'm going to set everything to the side. Sorry, you guys, I know I seem really unorganized, and I am. I am. I've been fiddling around with this for a couple of hours now, and it just doesn't seem like it's working for me. I don't know. It's just, I'm not liking this wing at all. See if I can try putting on some more blue. This is Mermaid. Let me try this one here. Yeah, I prefer the blue. Just let that run in. Okay, I'm just going to heat it up a bit. Yeah, what a shame that is. What a shame. Like, I want to show you what it would look like if I would put this on now. See what happens. Well, you know what, you guys? It just might be that it's these goose eggs that are too hard. Because not even here it's going into the crevices. A bit. A bit. I don't know, it might be these goose eggs that aren't cracking like, you know, the chicken eggs would. Kind of move everything around here. Okay, I'm just going to leave that to set because I want to go around it with some ink around the edges, and I'm going to bring in my background that I want to use. Now, my intentions were to do a card, but then I thought I had gotten this cardboard out. It was from a box, and I started ripping it apart. And I had first started putting some white on it and then some pastel colors. And I was thinking a little wall hanging would be cute, seeing that it's, you know, kind of Easter time and everything. But now I want to see what this will look like here. So I got this piece here. I bought this last year in a local store here that was selling all different types of Easter stuff and everything. And I noticed this year I went back to this store and she had it in all different colors. I bought a pack of ivory, a roll of ivory. And I want to put this in behind and have the birdie. And I'm going to make a little nest underneath. Poke some holes here with a really cute ribbon and hang it up. So I'm thinking the background isn't that bad with the bird, but I can play around with it a bit. I want more white in behind this. Let me see. So you don't necessarily have to do a bird, but you know, try out this eggshell thing. You can start boiling up eggs tonight, and make sure leave them in Javex for the whole night. Just let them sit in water and Javex, and the membrane should, you know, peel off easily. My cat sprayed again in the house. Well, we're taking him tomorrow tomorrow morning he's going. In fact, tonight I got to make sure that there's no food around that he can eat. So that way he hasn't eaten, because he'll get it done tomorrow morning. Yeah, see, it kind of makes a difference with this, and I'm going to put some more. So yeah, never try to get an egg from a goose. I learned that when I was a kid. We had them on the farm because I grew up on a farm, and they were mean. They would chase us. They were terribly mean. Yeah, we had pretty much everything on the farm. My dad was for these things here. He liked all different types of animals. And yeah, there's a story behind that. So we move out to this farm. It's a house that my dad built back when. And my mom, you know, says to my dad, Peppino, because he was called Giuseppe, you know, she would call him Peppino. I want to have, you know, fresh eggs for the kids in the morning. I want a few chickens. So my dad goes, yeah, okay. You know, I'll take care of it. A couple of days later, a truck full of wood comes in. And he builds a big, huge barn. And then in came all different types of chickens and quails and this and that. So my mom just wanted a few chickens for fresh eggs, and she got a whole barn full of animals. Yeah, my dad was like that. Okay. So I'm thinking I would like to distress this around the edges. Come on out. There we go. So apparently tomorrow somebody's coming to change our antenna for internet. They called my son today, asking him for all the information. It's apparently going to be free. It's a much more potent antenna, apparently. Hopefully it will be like that. You guys will notice if you don't see me around anymore. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it'll be, you know, so today they got all the information and everything, and apparently tomorrow somebody's coming out to take care of it. Just want to dry this paint off a bit. It's just a touch wet still. See if this is dry. Yeah, the birdie's pretty good. I gotta make an eye on him. And then for the nest, I found this. Actually, it was for Easter. I probably bought it to fill up kids' baskets and things like that. And I wasn't crazy about the color. I had this green and this pink to make the nest. So I sprayed it. And it did turn out a bit, because that's plastic. It's not going to absorb the color. But it did come out pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to try to, let me see if I can find that other little black one that I had. It'll go around the bird better. Sorry about my arm, you guys. So like I said, I did this on paper. A pretty heavy, you know, weight paper. But if you do it more on a, you know, a cardboard type of thing, it'll probably, a packaging, cereal box, anything like that, it'll probably come out better. Around the tail. Oh, there was something I had to tell you guys too. So I was shopping last Monday in Chinese shop. I'm sorry, just a second. Rosario! Rosario!
Sí.
Sto filmando.
Okay.
Thank you. He didn't know that I was filming, so he's joking around with his friends in there. Okay, I think I kind of like the way this bird came out. It's all different colors. You can't see that from there. I was just adding the rest of the alcohol ink that was in there. And I'm going to give it another dry. That black isn't really showing up good. I should find... makeup. Oh, I found something, yeah. So I really want to get it in there. Okay, I'm going to try here more. Now, if you wanted to, I'm not going to do it in the video, but you can probably, you know, write Happy Easter on it if you wanted it to put around for Easter. Or something just, you know, for spring. The weather here has been raining and raining and raining. Like it's been about, oh, I'd say about 4 or 5 days of rain on and off. On Sunday, yesterday it rained all day. Saturday it rained all day. I don't mind the rain. I hate the wind. The wind really bugs me. So if there's no wind, I'm fine. Okay, I think that will be fine. See if I can find, you know what, I don't have my markers here. I have them in the other side of the house. So let me see if I can get this one here. It's a Stabilo. I found Stabilo pens. I have to see if I find Stabilo pencils. I didn't think of it because I looked at the pens when I got home and I thought, oh, look at that, it's a Stabilo pencil. Oh, so I was saying at the Chinese store, guess what I found? Spray bottles, 80 cents. Now, they're not see-through. In fact, I put the top here, the color of the spray on the top and the color on the spray on the thing, so that way I don't get them confused, the tops with other bottles, because they're this green, there are pinks, and there's blues. So, and I don't mind, you know, as long as I know what color I'm picking out and the top tells me pretty much what color it is. So yeah, yay for me, 80 cents, that's really good. I was really happy about that. And I found this store, the same store that they sell paints. And they didn't have white. I would like to try white. I bought black because I needed black paint. But I don't think it's a very, no, it's not a heavy body paint because I'm not happy with the last white that I bought. It doesn't have a really nice coverage. Okay, so now here we are going to put, and sorry you guys, I left my glue on the table here. There it is. I know this video is getting pretty long. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to, this will, it'll dry. It will dry transparent. If I've put the hot glue gun on this and it melted, so I really couldn't use that for this, or for this that I want to for the thing I want to use as a nest. Okay, that's stuck down good. Okay, where did I put my stuff for the nest? I lost it. It's a whole shoebox. How can I lose a shoebox? Here it is. So from this, it turned to this. Okay, and I just need a little bit. Going to just cut a little bit here. Okay, and this might even be too much. No, I think that's perfectly fine. Yeah. First of all, I'm going to put his tail on. So pretty much everything, almost everything here is recycled. The eggshells, the cardboard, and then I think this is a Tim Holtz bird. Set him up on the top for a second. I'm going to have to put some weight on top of this as soon as I close the video, so that way it sticks good. Okay, now the back. Have the tail hanging out just a bit. And I'm thinking, you know, I have this little butterfly that I got in Kathy's pack that I could put down here too. And like I said, you know, we can write anything on it. I would punch 2 holes in it and it could be hung up. And there we go. So yeah, I think it's the eggs, you guys, the type of eggshell. But I am going to try it again and I'll let you know. Without putting glue on top of it, naturally. So there we go, you guys. There is my challenge for today. Start boiling your eggs, and I hope you liked it. Sorry that sorry that I seem a bit distracted. Yeah, I'm just a bit distracted in these days. So everybody have a great crafty day, and until the next time, goodbye.